So good to see you on this Monday morning. Hope you enjoyed the long holiday weekend. Coming up, a pioneering crossover breaks the mold. But first, let's catch you up with the latest headlines. We'll begin this morning with General Motors. The automaker is expected to make a major announcement today that will affect its global operations. The plan reportedly includes the closing of GM's Oshawa Assembly Plant just northeast of Toronto. That's according to two sources who spoke with the Globe and Mail. The paper says the offices of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Ontario Premier Doug Ford were informed of the decision late Sunday before an official announcement today. Unifor, which represents about 2,500 workers there, saying Sunday that there is no product allocated to Oshawa past December of 2019. The factory produces the low-volume Chevrolet Impala and Cadillac XTS sedans. Oshawa also completes final assembly of the stronger-selling Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra pickups, which are shipped from Indiana. A GM spokesman declined to comment. Meanwhile, a source tells Reuters that GM is expected to announce some involuntary salaried layoffs as soon as this week. This after the company did not get as many volunteers to accept buyouts as hoped. Nissan CEO Hiroto Saikawa apologized to employees in a company-wide address today and condemned ousted chairman Carlos Ghosn for amassing too much power. Ghosn was fired by the automaker on Thursday after his arrest last Monday. Japanese prosecutors allege Ghosn underreported his income over multiple years. Nissan has also cited other infractions. Saikawa reaffirmed the automaker's commitment to its alliance with Renault and Mitsubishi. But sources tell Automotive News that Saikawa blamed Ghosn for concentrating too much authority in himself as top man at all three automakers. Saikawa called Ghosn's perch as chairman of all three automakers and CEO of Renault an unequal setup. The meeting came just hours ahead of an emergency board meeting at Mitsubishi, where directors removed Ghosn as its chairman as well. Looking ahead, Saikawa said he would speak with his counterparts at Renault and Mitsubishi at a regularly scheduled meeting in Amsterdam this week. Meanwhile, Japanese public broadcaster NHK reporting Sunday that Ghosn has denied allegations of financial misconduct. This as American board member Greg Kelly, who was also arrested with Ghosn, defended Ghosn's compensation. Kelly tells NHK that Ghosn's pay was discussed with other officials and paid out appropriately. Kelly was also ousted by the automaker on Thursday. A source tells Reuters that Nissan wants to nominate a new chairman within a month or two. And electric vehicle company Rivian showing its R1T pickup today ahead of the Los Angeles Auto Show. The R1T is the suburban Detroit startup's first model. Rivian says the R1T will be powered by a quad motor system. It can reach 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. And Rivian says the R1T will be able to tow 11,000 pounds. In terms of size, the electric R1T is similar in size to that of the Chevy Silverado and Ford F-150. The company will build the vehicle at the former Mitsubishi plant in Normal, Illinois. Pricing starts at $61,500 after a federal tax credit. Deliveries of the R1T will begin in late 2020. 22 years ago, Toyota launched the RAV4 in the U.S. It created what would become a crowded and fiercely competitive compact crossover segment. Last year, about 407,000 RAV4s were sold in the States, making it the leader in its segment. Not only that, it's the top-selling non-pickup in the country. However, as our Vince Bond reports, something has been holding the RAV4 back. Toyota's Yoshikazu Seiki tells Bond the RAV4's platform has been shared with the Corolla, and that gave it a more car-like ride and limited its versatility as a utility vehicle. Now, that limitation is gone with the 2019 RAV4. It has migrated to Toyota's new platform that gives the RAV4 more versatility and some off-road capability. The 5th-gen edition features Jeep-like design touches and a longer wheelbase. The new RAV4 hits showrooms next month in a market where consumers continue to transition from sedans to crossovers. Thanks for watching. Take care.